Alright guys, another little TCDB trade stack. I'll go through it pretty quick. Decent amount of Yankee stuff as usual. Was kind of surprised that I didn't have this card yet. This 2018 card with Judge and Stanton with their MVP awards. I guess I kind of just saw this card so often in people's videos that I just kind of assumed that I had it, and now I do. Also got this Yogi from Topps American Pie. Nice Judge from 2025 Stadium Club. Also from Stadium Club, Ben Rice rookie. Benny Blanco from the Bronx, as some people have called him. Heritage Dominguez rookie. So yeah, once again, just a variety of stuff that is going to have me bringing out a bunch of different binders. What year is this? I think that's 82. Yeah, I think that says 82 Fleer. Reggie and Dave Winfield. A couple more Judges. Actually, one of these is a Stanton. There's Judge on the Archives base, and here's Stanton on the Cyber Stats insert. But Judge is in that set too. I gotta get the Judge from it. David Cohn, 2000 Fleer Metal. Not my favorite year of Fleer Metal, but still decent. I feel like around this time they were kind of running out of ideas of what to do with that set. A couple of nice shiny cracked ice prisms. George Lombard and Donnie Baseball, so a little bit of the past and maybe a little bit of the future there too. Now we get into some Puerto Rican PC stuff. I mentioned before I've been kind of liking some of these Topps cards with multiple players on them. So you have two Puerto Rican players, Carlos Correa and Jose Miranda, who I often mistakenly call Juan Miranda for some reason. Here's a guy whose name really is Juan, some Juan Gonzalez. That's another one that I was surprised I didn't have. I mean, I know I say that often, but it just seems like you see these cards so much, you just kind of think you have them, and turns out you don't. I know I had other ones from this subset. Global Impact, where they had the flag behind them there. But yeah, I guess I just never had the Juan gone. And then 96 Ultra Stars. There's a nice Carlos Baerga. I forget what they call these. 10th anniversary preview, so had the 89 upper deck design. There's a Jose Barrios red, white, and blue prism. And then something a bit different from the norm. A golf card for the PRPC. Chichi Rodriguez. Didn't have anything of him yet. So this will go in the binder that has pretty much everything besides baseball in it for the PRPC. It also has the PRPC basketball guy, so that'll also go in that same binder. JJ Barea, when he was still going by Jose Barea. Third year upper deck card. And then one apiece for football and hockey. Got this really nice shiny Herschel Walker from Collector's Edge. Numbered to 500. Not sure what these are called, but been wanting a Giants player from this set. I have another player from another team from this set, and from the first time I saw it, I wanted to get a Giants card like this. I know Michael Strahan is also in that set, so would love to get the Strahan. And then for hockey, just got this Messier insert. NHL Records has that record look to it. I remember having some basketball ones like this in the 90s. This one's from 21-22 upper deck, so they brought that design back. I don't know if they did hockey ones like this in the 90s, but again, I remember having like 2 or 3 basketball ones like that. And speaking of basketball, a bit more basketball to finish off. Got a few nice Kurt Thomas cards. Really sweet refractor. One of my favorite Knicks from that era. He actually signed with the Knicks twice in his career, but when he came back later in his career, he didn't play much. There's an EX. But yeah, he's one of those guys that didn't have like a ton of natural talent, but got the most out of the talent that he did have. Played in the league for like close to 20 years. And here's another favorite from that era. Allen Houston. Good looking set there, Fleer Genuine. A nice insert from Upper Deck MVP. Then got a Rick Brunson Ultra rookie card. We have him to thank for Jalen Brunson. Didn't have a Knicks card of him. He doesn't have a lot of cards in general. I have a few college cards of him, but I think in total he has like under 20 cards on his TCDB list. He was like a back of the bench type of player. Didn't get on the court much, but helped to raise and develop a really good player in Jalen Brunson. And he's one of the assistant coaches on the Knicks now, so it has to be pretty cool for him to work in the NBA and have his son be one of the best players on the team that he works for. And a few shiny ones to end with. Got this rainbow foil Bernard King. I have a few different ones of him from this set. And then some totally certified Mikal Bridges and Jose Alvarado. Which I had this one on my want list even before the Knicks traded for him, because he's a Puerto Rican PC guy. But now it's even cooler that he's with the Knicks, at least for now. I don't know if they have him signed for next year, but hopefully they bring him back, because he's a hometown kid and you can tell he's already loving his time here. So I'll finish here. There are just a few of the favorites from today. I have another little pile that has eBay editions, but I'll do those separate. Maybe even within a day or two, I'll get those up. So, talk to you guys again soon.